Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel for another iRacing video. And it's my first ever race in the LMP3 here at Okayama. I bought this car on the date it released, however many seasons it was, 2 seasons ago say, and never raced it. Always wanted to, never really had the opportunity. Okayama race, week 1 sorry, of the new season. Seems like a good opportunity. I know the track, I can't say I'm very good at the track. I think every official I've ever done, I've spun at one of these 2 hairpins that are coming up. But yeah, I know the track at least, so at least it wasn't having to learn a track as well as everything else. So yeah, goal of this one, because I don't know the car at all, is to try and not die. But based on practicing so far, I think that's going to be quite difficult to achieve, because the car seems to change very much lap by lap in terms of how the tyres are feeling. So yeah, not dying would be a good accomplishment in this one. Not bothered about anything else really in terms of rating and stuff like that.
Get ready, going green.
Also, I'll never see that apex. The A-pillar, I know it's sort of a running meme in this car, but it really is bad. Not as bad as this start from this guy though.
Catch the pace car.
What the fuck is this?
Not as bad as this start from this guy though.
Pace car is off.
He's gone, he's stopped again. What an idiot.
Report it.
Okay, standing start on the LMP3 then. And many 4Xs later and we're away. Track temp is very hot. So yeah, it's going to be a bit loose as this one I think. That is honestly the worst start I've ever seen. This guy was just in my practice session and due to many letters in his surname I think, he is in fact actually a massive cog. As you just saw first hand for yourself. Excellent. But he's also quite fast, so it's probably just going to run away to a win now, but it'd be great if he did it. Anyway, back to our own race. So yeah, roasting hot track temp. I'm not entirely convinced I've got the pace for the position I've started here, but yeah, let's see how we go. Just going to try and baby the car and not be too aggro. At least because I can't see a damn apex. Even with the face tracking, doesn't really make as much difference as you'd like in this car. I'm messing about with the camera settings and all sorts, sort of moving the driver's seat in position backwards and stuff like that, but it just doesn't help really. Oh, already the back end's trying to give up. Put that brake bias forward, see if it helps. Welcome baby in it now as well, scared of it. Not been absolutely dropped by the guys ahead, but not far off. Doesn't help that the practice session, the temps were icy in comparison to what we got in the racing. I think it was like a 20 something track temp in the practice session, so practice getting used to the car in completely different conditions. P2 is absolutely all over the cock, so I have to think there'll be a change of position at some point. It's absolutely chattering off the TC, but it's also not actually doing anything to help settle the car down. It's an interesting combination. You can hear the assist kicking in, but it's also not helping. Excellent. Surprised by my quali position, to be honest, because Yeah, I don't really know what this car wants still. I don't know how to drive it. No ABS of course though, so a couple of lockups in practice. Most of the dampers hairpin here, getting too wide to the left and on the white line and just locking up the front. That was a lock up at the rear end just then. Not a clue where that corner is, honestly. Surviving for now, touch wood. Oh. Optimistic lunge. Is that the car behind me just at the fastest lap though, so maybe that's why. Here is the number one car, I've not noticed. I might have a second split for this. I don't think there's enough aliens for it to be top split, unless it's a bit of a dead series, I'm not really sure. I feel like I've unlocked my pace yet. Still feeling very much like the car is driving me, rather than vice versa. Just don't feel like we've got any consistency with it. Still not getting absolutely dropped by these guys in front, but all this pressure from behind. My fear is if I do what I want to do, which is let the guy behind go past, is that they'll all just drive away and I'll just drive around by myself for the rest of the race, which I don't really want to do. At least we can still see the leaders from here. Although maybe I'll be able to go and put some pressure on the guys in front and there'll be some fireworks. Bit of a gap to P6, so we have space to let them past if we choose to. It's not getting a very good drive off the corners though. I seem to be pulling on him a little bit.
Right side. Clear.
So the gap we're going up to a second and a half. I'm like, there's no way I'm catching that. Let's see if he can. As soon as he showed his nose like he was thinking of a move, I'm like, yeah, let's go for it. Let's multi-21 it. See what we can get from it. Oh god. I can't think of any other car where I would have to look out the side window to see an apex before. Going to immediately drop me here. That was loads of TC on the exit of that corner. Feels a bit like I've took my tyres, Gus. Already been dropped by a second. By the car ahead. It also means the car behind's only second behind now. Going to halfway. Going okay so far. I only feel like it's wanted to kill me every lap so far. Got some contact from those. Oh Jesus. And those guys in front. I'm all over that curb. There's one gone. One's gone. Is it the cock? The cock's gone! Oh, how unfortunate. It is unfortunate because now he's behind me. And he is a weapon. Where is that apex? Honestly. Maybe about halfway through. 14 lapper on the dot, hopefully.
You're back in fourth
Might go up to 15 now. It's getting spicy in front. Okay, if I have a clean lap, I'm faster than the guy behind. But when I don't, obviously he catches me, so just need to keep it clean. Just getting into radar range on me there, the guy behind. Yeah, I'm in a bit of danger, I think, here behind us.
The car in P1 just left the fastest lap. 26.864.
I feel like I'm going really tentatively into all the right hands because I just don't have a clue where they are. Oh god, white line. Jesus Christ. Looking not to spin it there, to be honest. Ah, nightmare. 0x till then as well. Oh, just the whole car starts feeling like toast, doesn't it? Oh, what the heck? Ish.
The car in P2 just left the fastest lap. 26.672.
Don't know if I've gone too hard on the tyres too early or if we just need to rein it back a little bit, just like if we can manage it with more conservative braking basically. Disappointing though. Disappointing because I think we would have had the pace to stay in front of Alejandro in front. It's that one white line. And off into the scenery. I'd like to start a petition that everyone who buys this car on iRacing should sort out triples for, just so that people can actually see the track they're racing on. What? Okay, thanks for that. annoying again because I think I was catching the guy in front and then that happened. I think he'd also just gone wide in that hairpin and then went to turn in the rear end, just said, nah, we're not playing that game actually. So at this point we realised that half an hour wasn't enough time to get used to a new car. Oh goodness. A relief that just locking it down sorted it out though. It's usually always a good thing to do in that circumstance, just get the tyres locked up. You travel in a straight line. You slow down and then sort yourself out rather than having one of those stupid iRacing classic lazy spins. Leaders setting 26s in the race, that's nice. Hot pace. My quali lap was the fastest lap I've ever done, 27.2. Or maybe this race fastest lap actually was slightly quicker, hundredths quicker. Yeah, certainly not sniffing anywhere near a 26. Cock has spun from behind me yet again, and now he's disconnected. Unfortunate. Everyone in front's on a 26 but me. Where is that corner?
The car in front is going off.
Hey friend! We crashed by ourselves together. Can we catch him before the end? Trying to be mindful not to sort of over push it trying to catch him and then just bin it again. So we'd lose way more time doing that. I've got the pace, and if not then he's welcome to it, you know? We'll see. I've got 2 off track, so I think he still owes me 1. Now he owes me 2. It's so weird, like there's just no warning at all, it just starts going around like... weird. Jesus. He's back in the 26s, meanwhile I'm in 28s. Perfect. Don't think we're gonna catch him. There's that lonely race that I said about not wanting to have early on in the race. It's like I manifested it for myself. So now we're going to start thinking and talking about winning £1 million. Going big on the premium bonds, you know. Just too late on the brakes. Oh my goodness, where is that corner? At least the suffering's almost over. 26.4. I can't get out of the 27s. Jesus. Missing something, Anna. Talent. Go for experience in this circumstance. Gonna change for the lead, smoke ahead. Absolutely positive that it'll have got it collected by the time we get there, but I don't think it was a change for the lead, in fact, because Alfie's still showing us leading. I think he was leading all along, wasn't he? Ah, well. Good win for the winners, good race for the podiumers. I probably done well to get away with that, to be honest, and massively underprepared, underexperienced coming into it. Did Alejandro just back it off, or what? There was gap was massively reduced at the line there. Yeah, I think we got away. No, it was a good first race, but yeah, just lacking a bit of speed. I can't believe you see a damn thing out that pillar. That does somewhat take away from the experience. It does. Makes it less enjoyable, to be honest. But you can't see a damn corner. But yeah, maybe that's like a Okayama specific problem to have. Yeah, I guess we'll find out if we get many more races done in this car for the rest of the season. But yeah, let's have a look at that horrendous start from what's his name? Is it called? Oh, Raphael, wasn't it? Here we go then. Wouldn't normally go around calling people Captain Knobhead, but I think he knows he's a knobhead, and he's absolutely doesn't start like a knobhead, so I think he should wear the crown of King Knobhead of the race. So I think it all starts by here, doesn't it? I think he parks us on this corner coming up. So I was sort of just zoned out a little bit. I was thinking the car in front was lead. I don't know why I suddenly thought I'd escalated a position. So he'd gone right up the pace car, then dropped all this way back, and I was about to accelerate again. What was he doing? What are we down to? 45 Ks. Pace car's doing 64. Single files it, boots it, and then is about to park us. Keep an eye on the speed down. What an absolute knobhead. I think it gets worse after this right-handed before the final corner as well. I think he stops. I think he hits us with like a standing start in the end. But I also think he gets rear-ended for his trouble, so he doesn't actually stop and he doesn't get hit. Oh, that's a bit disappointing, but yeah, what a dickhead. Well, satisfying to know he got his comeuppance anyway and crashed out of the race. That's a little bit more satisfying, but yeah, not sure what we need to do differently to improve our own pace. And that was a fun race all the same. Like, I'm looking forward to hopefully trying this car on a few more favourable tracks that don't sort of exacerbate or exaggerate the humongous A-pillar quite as much. But yeah, a bit of a boring race towards the second half there as we fell off the track a few times and couldn't really do anything about it to recover the positions, but that's racing sometimes, isn't it? At least we didn't get mugged for any more positions from behind. Yeah, that's going to be everything for this one, so you know the drill. If you liked it, like it. If you've got anything to say, then drop us a comment, especially about Captain Knobhead. And yeah, consider subscribing if you're new here. and you've not done that already, basically. So yeah, take it easy and look after yourself. I will catch you in the next one.